Alright, you guys, welcome to another banging episode of Is It Scripted? My name is Jonathan. I'm back here again with the guys. Apparently the other guy's not here. But I've got the other Dyer. I swear, that feels good to end my life when he says this intro. The other Dyer here with me. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay, I'm alright. You look very chill today. Can you what's up?
Nigeria.
Let me wipe that smile off my face right now. Honestly, a lot is going on in our country at the moment.
A whole lot, actually. And it's very sad that, the said people that we feel like they should protect us are not doing anything about it. We don't go deep into the conversations, but the fact that at this point, I think I even have to not go on X, Facebook, or Instagram, because I think
just so you don't read any bad news or anything.
When I was still on radio, there was a point where I actually got depressed for like a week or two, because every time I have to read the news, it's always bad news, every single time. At that time, I think it was, it has to do with cases of, I think that period, it has to be cases of rape.
Oh, yeah.
There was a period,
sexual harassment, molestation,
yes, there was a period like that where it was just coming up, and because I have to read the news every single time, I didn't know that this thing was actually eating. It was one place in my subconscious that I had to shut out from all of from reading the news, from having to go and check blogs and things like that, because it's depressing. I'm now waking up to another news of, people get adopted, the NYSC, people come back from school. There's one news I saw, they just released the girl, right? The convocation. I think she was coming back or going or something.
From convocation.
She was coming back, Abi.
Yeah, coming
back from, and then, she was kidnapped. Another one, the father was coming back from his daughter's convocation too. He was kidnapped. Different, there are just different news everywhere, and it's very sad. I just saw somebody yesterday, inside Keke, and the guy was putting on, his uniform, the NYC uniform. I was like, this one is even, you're lucky because you're here in Lagos, and that's why everybody wants to walk it to wherever they are, so that we don't go outside of Lagos. Not even that safe. There are other ones that does not even make it to the news, that people do not even know about. Now, who get person they actually reach social media where everybody go know. But if you don't have anybody, we're saying before, how would the news? So it's just a lot.
It's crazy, honestly. And I was thinking about a lot of things even whilst you were speaking. Thing is, I should have gone to camp this particular set that just went C1 at bikini. I thought it's not worth it. Even if I work Lagos, it's still not worth it, because I feel like the entire LMIC scheme has lost the ball. I mean, the initial reason why this scheme was created, just so that, people can have a feel of different states post-university, so that you have a feel of what other places in Nigeria look like. But the country is no longer safe for that nonsense. I'll call that an experiment. The country is no longer safe for that experiment. I feel like it is high time that they stood up and just cut it off. And also ensure that companies cut it out of their requirements to also get jobs, because I feel like if someone's
not even a requirement. That's not supposed to be a requirement.
It is now. That's a sad thing. It feels like the federal government have
because
now
how does that affect my skill? What I want to do in your office?
In your company. You must have your NYSC certificate or an exclusion letter or something. So anything that links you with NYSC, and that's the crazy part. Now, it has eaten deep even up to the point where I had to sit, because two of my brothers are not in Lagos. One is in his finals in school, while the other one is serving, in another state in the east. I put them on a conference call, check how much flight ticket is for the days that they have to come back to Lagos, because no way any of them is entering route, because my mind goes just there, because...
And the sad thing is, if you get to Yanopaja, get to Oshodi, get to the major, every day people are traveling. I was asking somebody, where are people going to? I was waiting for somebody, I think, at Yanopaja, and where all those parks is. And there's one was going to Bayelsa. I was like, see people.
The thing is, whilst you want to advise, whilst you would want to advise, for, it's not safe, the reason I say, not everybody can afford flight.
It's very expensive.
I mean, I was checking, from, I don't want to mention where they are, just for their safety and stuff, but for just different places, I checked Abuja, I checked Warri, Even me wait to sit for this chair now. I know how much the thing is, it's crazy, honestly.
It's also crazy because I did not go for a particular job because the client was ready to pay my going and coming by road and then also pay me. But no, that I think I was in like
to
how many months ago.
What state?
But I could not. I was even thinking, okay, let me do.
No, wait, to what state? It depends on the proximity.
Port Harcourt.
I know if it's...
And it's very expensive. By road is very expensive. I did not know that ticket is as high as 60,000 naira.
By road to PH.
Yes, by road.
Yeah, Abuja is about 55 also. It's crazy as well. So if I would do 60k to PH by road, flight might be around
200.
maybe it's less than that with some airlines.
150.
Maybe 160, 170. That 100k that I'll add on top, I'd rather do it than pay 10M for ransom, honestly. But the thing is, not everybody can afford it. No, that one they never device plan.
They catch you for but let's not make it about
no. I understand. We're here to talk about Squid Game, the challenge, but. I mean, even what's the dude that was sentenced to life in prison in Nnamdi Kano was his name, I was doing little research on that as well, how much that could even cause another batch of problem if, the persons involved, people concerned, feel like, they should speak up. Yeah, it was undeserving of the sentence and all of that. So I saw Very Dark Man posted a video last night and said, that's just like a distraction. They're trying to do that. So do that so that the conversation shifts from insecurity to on the sentence undeserving or whatever, all of that. It's crazy how in a state like this, by state, I mean the state of the country, the president has not put out a live address to the masses. Who did we vote in as our president?
That question is left for you to answer. For this show, we were talking about Squid Game. It's so interesting and so fun to actually keep talking about this, right? But this show is just about reality. So we should not
and dedicate this episode to the country back. But no, we're here to talk about the finale of Squid Game, the challenge. Honestly, I don't know, man. These guys, who I had to go and check the closing credits for this show. The persons who sat down to cook up a show like that, it was mind blowing. Of course, they're all changing.
Even the movie itself is
movie.
It was better from the movie.
Obviously.
So this setup. I still love that setup.
They kept the set for the challenge.
So that we actually thought about the fact that after the show will continue.
They've turned it into a franchise.
So we'll continue with this, and it's absolutely amazing. If I could travel down to just go and explore that place, I don't have to be part of the game.
If you want to cast and join season theory, you just follow one website. I go check. You guys.
I feel just season 2
series like this. I feel just.
A big boy, I know pick you.
Do you know, right? Yes, girl. Come back, tea. But honestly, the finale was a very interesting cap. It was
beautiful
on the trajectory that they've been on. Fine, I might skip a lot of guns, but the introduction of red light, green lights at the end, the final game being red light, green light, and you know that over the years, red light, green lights is usually their first game. The one that they used to eliminate almost half the number on the team. Yeah. Even on the movie, and I remember even on the second episode. Sorry, the first season rather of Challenge and the first and second season of the movie. It was really like going I can't remember the third season. I don't think I remember
Is that what they say?
Yeah, I don't learn them. But yeah, interesting top 5 as well. I feel like they were
that top 5. It was not expected for me, except
the 5 of them.
Like maybe.
Cross my head.
Maybe not the top 5 actually.
Quite a number of them.
10. I think at some point they were 10, or 11.
No, they were 10, and then they met Trinity
to make it 11.
Yes.
That's top 11.
Okay.
It was not expected.
Yes.
It was not expected.
There's so many women.
The fact that 2 men, it was just Trinity and Steven, and Perla, I saw it coming because we had she had so many screen times from the beginning, from the onset. It's just as if they knew that she was going to win.
No, not like they knew. We said this before. I've told you this before. Not the scriptedness of the show. The thing is, they shot the show. Now, they know who have won before it is aired.
Yeah,
so it is normal to give more screen time, even right from episode 1, to the people that we make the top 10. It's not like they've orchestrated it from the beginning. There are a lot of camera guys picking a lot of faces.
Yeah.
But as they draw close to the final lap, they start to now, post-production now see, okay, these are the ones that made it, so let's give them more screen time from the beginning. So that their faces are more memorable when we get to the end. So that's sort of how it works.
True. So for Trinity, I think Perla and Steven and player, what's the one? The girl with the braids. That 4. I think players 032 or something.
032,
that's the white lady. The white lady. The 5 of them. And you're like, it was deserving. But then the other people, I'm like, how the hell did you guys make it up to this point?
Yeah.
And that's actually beautiful. People that I thought that we won't get to this point, the twins, the twins that had to leave. There's this other bowed guy too.
I remember.
And some other people that faces that these people were going to actually had to make it here. The father and daughter, I did not expect them to get to like the top 11 to get to that, but they tried to having to get to that point, right? But then the show is beautiful. Everything about the show. Then the top 5.
Yeah, their challenges. Their challenge was challenges. They had challenges.
The top 5, like, okay, do these people actually deserve to be top 5?
Well, it's a game, deserve it or not.
This one thing I had to say about the Squid Game challenge, I said on last episode that it's not a game of choice. It's actually like a game of luck. It's not a game of skill. It's still a game of luck.
Well, skill. Skill plays a very not a major role. I know it plays a very your ability to read people. There was one game that they had where they had to guess who put the gift box on the table.
Yeah. Nobody got it.
Nobody got it right. But the lady in the braids, I don't know, I keep forgetting her name. The lady in the braids guessed that it was Steven that dropped it for Faith, but she didn't want to spill because if she had gotten it wrong, Faith would have gone and Faith would have blamed her. So she didn't want to put her mouth in the matter. But she knew because Steven's body language changed as he he used to have this poker face and he played poker games. So he was always very confident. But when it got to that time where he dropped the box on Faith's desk, he started to fidget. And then the lady in the bed saw him and clocked him rather, and so your ability to read people actually also matters. Your ability to also to psychoanalyze people, have intelligent conversations that they like a lot on the show.
Also have to be emotionally intelligent.
Yes, right. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. When they were playing Snake and Ladder in episode 7, I saw that they trusted too much. I can't. I love you, but I can't trust you if it's that. That's $4.56 million. Dollars. If you compare us as Nigerian money, that you go far. So I love you, but after the game, we can now love us. Maybe I give you like 1 M inside the money, but in the game, whilst playing the game, I feel like maybe because they're American people and they like to trust so much, and maybe it's their culture and stuff. But I feel like they loved too much, they bonded too quick, they formed friendships that were not necessary whilst playing the game. Because at the end of the day, if it comes down to the other person, you are going to choose yourself. So I get that the entire point of being in the same space with people and connecting with other people, forming camaraderie, forming friendship works, but to the detriment of you succeeding and winning, it didn't work out for me.
Well, anyways, it was beautiful. Another thing I actually learned is, like you said, your emotions should not get the better part of you. That's what we keep saying. It's a game. Open your eye. Shine your eye. You don't know this person from Adam.
I don't
not
know
your
you.
brother,
All of us,
not
we
your sister.
Now.
Yeah, we're mates. Yeah. So why the hell am I trusting you?
I say, I trust you. They kept on saying, for you, I trust you 100%. If I don't win it, I hope you win it. I trust you 100%.
Will I collect them? Will you give me the share? And if you win, will you share it with me?
Which one is I trust you 100%?
50-50? We will give me 1% or 1% of the...
so it's crazy. So their final game, where they sat at the dining table and they had to psychoanalyze themselves, talk about what they did, talk about what they do. Some persons lied all through. Steven, lie. He didn't want them to know
But that boy
he
has
was
always been lying. Or that
he
man.
lied his way to the finals, and strategically that works, but
He didn't win.
he didn't win though. But that
He didn't even get to talk to.
winning, yeah, of course, winning that game would have been a very
Bad.
no, not bad, but
If Steven had won.
yeah, it would have been a very good crown to strategy. Like, he played the most strategic game.
They're not even going to allow him himself because even if he's son, because after winning one show and you're coming here again, like immediately you're coming here to come and win another money because you actually won. I think he won $6.4 million something, and then you're coming here to actually win 4 points.
It's a consign. It's me that said I should not win.
Don't be greedy. Don't be stingy.
No, I played the game well. I was strategic, and now I'm in the finale, and I want to win the money again. If I win this before,
it's like Big Brother.
$10 million.
I think Messi won twice now.
No, Messi won her season. I wanted to come and win.
Okay. Is it,
What did they call that one? I don't forget her.
Yeah.
The one that all the celebrity comes together. All stars, my sister's church.
No, but she win the All Stars.
No, I let my win, and Messi won.
Okay, yeah, Chris.
Straight bullet, no vex, Messi. I love you so much. So in the feasting, when they were feasting with the dining table and shit, so they had to play a game where there were 4 gold coins and 1 black coin. So the first player, they randomly sat, and in their sitting order came their number. In their sitting order came their playing order. Mm-hmm. So 1 black coin, 4 gold coin. So the first player went on to pick, that's Steven, 1 black and 1 gold. So I hold them both out like this, and you pick which is which. So if you take the gold coin from me and I'm left with the black
coin,
it means that I'm eliminated. So Steven did that and sort of fooled another person, but sort of helped her out. That's the lady with the braids, I think.
Deja.
I knew it was a Nigerian name.
Nigerian name, Nikoni.
I knew it was it. That's Adekunle Gold's daughter's name. I knew that was how it registered in my head. But anyways, so when it was Trinity's turn, the black dude, so he sort of Jesus Christ himself on the show.
Why would you sacrifice yourself on a show?
Bro.
I don't know if that was scripted, but it felt really off. And it does not make any sense at all. I don't know what you were trying to play for you to get to that point.
It was not crying.
And they are now sacrificing.
It was heavily weeping, bro.
Like, I don't care. Did I send you a message?
They all go crying.
But did I send you a message?
If you pick one of the black, 1 gold, give the other person the gold, he's left with the black. So at the end of the turn, right, he ended up being the player with the black coin, and of course got eliminated.
But did I send you a message? We didn't send you, except that thing is scripted. I just want to believe that part was really scripted.
Now why are we there now to unveil the scriptedness of reality?
I feel like that part was really scripted because I don't know why I'll come all the way from 400 and something 456 people, and I get to top 5, and then I now sacrifice myself for $4.56 million, $4.5 million approximately, or 4. Whatever.
But technically, it is
4.6.
Yeah.
Let's say $4.6 million.
4 shot day.
4 shot day inside, and I'm now sacrificing myself because I want to be the
hero.
That's being stupid.
That wasn't even heroic.
That's being stupid. That's actually being stupid.
No, here's the thing. If it wasn't a game, these people are not actually poor, like, no. But that way, he just wants to be like, hey, the thing is this: if they were Nigerians, if it was a Nigerian show, and
we'll fight it to the end.
No, yes, we will. But if that ever happened on a Nigerian show, the winner might be sort of moved to like give a portion of the win. Farabale. Because quite technically, any of those ladies would have gone home. So he sacrificed himself for the ladies. So Kara, you just no get out.
I don't give a damn.
Ele is stupid girl.
I don't care.
Can't get person that is not this one. Maybe out of 4.5 him buy.
Mokole Funi 500,000.
It's me that's funny. I'm telling you. $200,000. Last song. They will put subtitles on that. $200 last song. If I give you $200, $200,000, $200,000 is already plenty money. $200,000. you go do something for your life. But that was really, it was very heroic of him. He has cemented his name in, in the, I don't know, the minds of...
There's no cement anywhere. There's no sand. There's no block. There's no nothing.
Don't mind Yola Dario. She doesn't. That's how she is in real life too.
That's not how I am. But I just felt like, see, when you have to do what you have to do, you have to do what you have to do. But not that you have to be stupid. Do what you gotta do to make the money.
Yeah.
But don't be stupid. Don't put yourself in a situation where you know that if the tables should turn, would they
any
do
other
it for
person
me?
have done it?
So
yes.
I understand
Stephen would
that
never
part.
have done it.
Never. Nobody will even do it.
Well.
No, nobody will not. They will
Nobody
not.
would have done it.
Because
so they kept on asking him, "Are you sure? Like, are you sure? Are you?" But they were asking all of this. They were crying. But Stephen was the only person who didn't cry.
I like Stephen for that because what the hell are people crying on this show?
No,
like, why are you crying?
Stephen always questioned their emotions. Why are you bloody crying?
Like everything.
I remember when they were playing Snake and Ladder.
Yes, and you're crying. I'm
Pearl was like, why are you weeping?
Why?
Is your lacrimal gland just secreting so much tears or something wrong?
It's a game. See, in as much as you want to say, oh, we have emotions, suck it up, baby. What the hell are you crying? What's all the tears for? Like, I'm not wicked though. People feel like,
chop rice.
I'm not wicked, but why you? You
guys, should not be getting that she said it. She's a lie. So whose elimination were you excited about?
Steven.
I laugh at you see. Whilst I'm watching it. It's what I watched it.
Because with all your drag right, you never get to. If you had gotten to top 2 now, it's fine. But
he would have sworn red light, green lights. He was going to eat that game up. He would have sworn. I'm sure. Entering that prison, you saw, go man. He was like, oh, I don't win. I don't know. I was so happy when he fell. But
I'm super excited about, Perla winning the game.
I was very excited. But I have a question, sorry, before you even continue with her winning. When Deja broke sprained her ankle, why didn't they just automatically make Pearl the winner? What?
Okay. The production.
Production.
As the production.
An extended question too. What if Perla moved and Okoma cut her? Okoma no now. And Okoma now caught her moving and had shot her. So would
two times
no winner. No. I mean Pearl now, the winner. So would she have won the show? Anyways, that's for.
Is it scripted?
Right, you guys. But I mean, fantastic. You were saying something about her winning earlier.
She was deserving.
Yeah.
But season 3, I said in the last episode that season 3, I feel like it's going to be partial on other people that have not been on the show before, and now saying that people that were on season 2 can still audition for season 3, and we can vote people that have been on season 2 to actually come back for season 3. Is that not being partial?
You should trust Squid Game production to ensure that no game will be repeated. There are enough games.
Except this
red light, green light is like their staple game.
Aside that, being in that space, being in that house, I just feel like it's partial.
I don't think so. I actually do not.
So they can come back. Not be like the majority to come back.
What's the English? The premise for partiality or bias is the game. Is the game.
Yeah.
If the games are repeated, and say for example somebody who won maybe the Snake and Ladder game now comes again and wins again, then you. But I feel like if they open the doors for people in season 2 and 1 to come back to a audition for 3, it means that they are doing like a full overhaul of the games. I mean, if red light, green light comes, it definitely can stay because it's one of their OG games, and no matter how familiar you are with red light, green lights, there's no assurance that you can ace the game because you enter that place now. Snake decide to bite you in your leg, or mosquito decide to. I feel like that's the thing that can happen in Nigeria if they decide to bring it. Maybe mosquito just they set like this. Me just bites you small. Me shoot you just die. But that's not the point you get. But the thing is, I feel like they will just change the games. You see, there are a lot of games that those guys can bring up. I mean, I heavily trust them, to get that
And then
done.
to the people, for the games, right? Like how I see that's one thing. So for like, how you thinking like the production and all?
You mean
that's
the creators of the
yeah,
show?
That's why like from a young age, I've always been fascinated as to what goes on behind. So everybody's watching the TV. I'm not interested in
You're more interested in what has gone down behind the
to
scene
actually make this work. And that's why now I'm like, you know what, I want to go into cinematography. So I want to understand, like, how are you people thinking about these things? We only just see things, we say, it's fine, it's lovely, but then the amount of hours. Now, if the next season is going to come out, I'm sure they've started, or even if not finished, this season 3.
No, if they put out a link for application, it means that
they just want to start.
But I don't think the entire show is something that they will shoot in a very long time.
I was think about, would it take,
I don't think it takes so much time.
Like up to a month.
I doubt that they will need a month, Seth.
Because the game, they never sit down. They don't sit down.
Maybe 2-3 weeks, and depending on production factors, like I don't know.
But before they even come on board, every other thing that they set up and all should be, they would know what they want to do now.
That's something that they would have started since. I don't think that is something that they will even wait for a season to be out before they start preparing behind the camera.
The setup and everything. That's very
You're talking
beautiful.
of setup. I'm talking of lighting and editing. There was in episode 8. When the snake and ladder game went off, the music was in the background and it had six counts, 6 bops. And the light of the snake and ladder went off in 6 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the music went in. I paused first. I took, several breaths and I went back, rewind. And it's crazy. The editing is also impressive.
Please.
How they step out for a game and they're like 10, and when they come back, when they end up being 4, there are 4 beds scattered symmetrically. So they're not just anywhere in that room. It's here and this is the opposite here. Everything is, my God. When the what we call it, it's not a box now.
The thing for the money.
The thing for the money, whatever that thing is. When it came down, they didn't think it was going to come down, but it came down. And they could touch it. And it was maybe not real money, but whether counterfeit or not, but it was something.
It's definitely not real.
It's obviously not real, but they touched it. And everything just went on good. And the fact that it's the same set they shoot the actual movie, it means that...
Just imagine how the actual movie would have even...
Crazy work is going on there.
Crazy work that would have been done there. And it's not like, the elimination is not like the... elimination in the game. This one, you play dead.
Yeah.
But that one's like you have to you're playing dead too, but then the blood.
Can we talk about the precision in the shooting of the fake blood? Oh, that's like paintballing. Have you gone paintballing before? Yeah. You know that thing had small.
It's not that he had.
He had. To get your target, to even shoot that
to
thing.
To shoot the it's like they tell you have to position yourself like this so that I can shoot you and see, because they at some where they had the 400 and something people, how were they able to shoot everybody, and like everybody was dropping dead, and then the paint was on every
and they had to ensure that the paint is here, not your leg, but on your chest.
That's why it's not live for now, so they can do what if you don't get it, if you don't fall very well, you start off again and do it again.
No, the thing is,
you don't know what has happened.
Yeah, right.
You don't know what has happened though.
But the fact that they made it look that way for us is what we care about.
Post-production.
That's all we care about, genuinely.
Super great.
It means, it's Nigerian.
I need to open like a GoFundMe. People have to, do GoFundMe for me, please. I want to go and learn. I want to go and do
same for both of us.
What are you going to do?
What you want to learn, whatever that,
You want to learn with me?
I just want to go to the actually US and stuff. Right?
No, me, I actually want to,
So it's not me. It's not me that don't want to actually.
GoFundMe, because I can come back here and now be like a top producer,
you guys.
and you do all this producing too, like in a good way. You know, you get
Faith has said that if she ever steps her leg out of net, she will not come out.
No, actually, I've never said that before, and I've not been I'm not. Everybody says that they want to relocate. I've never said I want to relocate. Never. I've only said I'm going to probably go to school, you know, for cinematography and all, and then come back here and do my thing. I've never in my life said I want to go.
Yeah, and go and sit down. Me, I want to go to Berkeley School of Music. Right.
And a music school you won't go.
Right. So which of these players would you want to see in season? Would you be surprised to see in season 3? And would you want to see in season 3? Steven. Ian Gross. Me, I want to see the twins, and I hope they win this time.
No, I don't think I want to see them.
That's your problem. Me, I want to see them. Honestly, they put up a good... I was very sad when they left. Oh,
I was sad. The fact that they didn't make it to top 11, top 5.
It touched me.
It did touch me. We have come to the end of reviewing this Squid Game. But then, before we go, there's something coming up, and you guys know that we'll be talking about it, doing... what's that thing? What's the thing that Daffy did?
Babiala thingy. Oh my God, you guys. I saw that video. I was like, no, I don't know these people. Who is this?
We have been begging. No, not begging, but yeah.
No, we are begging. No, hey, stop. We're begging. She's proud. Me, I'm not proud. I'm humble. We're begging. Our live show is on the 13th of December. We're begging that you purchase tickets. We're begging. Do you want us to go on our knees? Do you want to move the camera down?
We're begging.
We're begging. Edjo.
We're begging.
Buy tickets. If you don't buy tickets, we'll fire us. Well, maybe not me, but
if you love us, buy tickets. If you don't love us, buy tickets. If you love us, buy tickets. If you don't love us, buy the ticket.
If you hate me, buy tickets.
If you're not coming, buy the ticket.
If you have dragged us on Instagram, buy
the ticket.
Come and see us in person so that you can drag us in person.
Ticket. Whoever you are, just buy the tickets.
You don't even go far like that. We're thinking of doing like 100k, 30k, but let's just drop it at 5. It was almost free. Like there is no show, no gathering in Lagos that is doing ticket for 5k. But because we love you, we want it to be extra affordable. Affordable. You know that affordable night is like 20 bah. Oh, but affordable is 20. But if you want to go for a show now, you could 20k is
I still want to do a video on TikTok. Right. Because I need to talk about that affordable thing that people used to talk about. Your affordable is not my affordable, but this one is affordable.
Yes, everybody's affordable. I mean,
this is affordable, and it's going to be, fun. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be excellent. It's going to be everything that you never imagined, right? It's going to be fun. If you feel
depends on what you imagine, please, let's keep our imaginations holy.
That's your problem. But lots of food, lots of games, lots of fun.
Ain't this food? I think I'm talking about food. Hey, watch it. Sorry, I'm supposed to be on this side. Well, there's going to be a lot of food.
Oh, you forgot for a moment.
I swear, I was going to drag. But I was like, no, on this side, food and consumption, we're going to have a lot. Honestly, we'd love you guys to turn up. I mean, Is This Scripted is relatively new into the podcast space, but we're not new kids on the block. We've been here for a while. So we're trying to prove to ourselves that, we've got audience. It's one thing to sit behind the camera and do your stuff, but it's another thing to gather a community of persons, to come see you live in person.
And also be part of the show. It's not just about us, it's also about you having to be part of this, because I know that a lot of you have taken our time to drag us, follow, get us to a particular level, which we are right now. That means you actually do love us and appreciate what we're doing. So this is also, you can join us, you can be part of this and also be in it.
Special shout out to everybody in my DM that wants one or two things from this podcast. For every one of you who have entered my DM. Oh, I saw that. Buy tickets. If you buy tickets, I'll come and see it in person. Come and see
drag us.
You can all the flowers out. Somebody say I want to send flowers. Bring the flowers in person.
Flowers?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't want to get flowers.
I don't want flowers, so just send me money. I don't want the flowers.
You guys should come for our live shows, please. I beg in the name of God. The link is in our bios, all of our bios. It's a scripted bio, on my bio, on her bio, on Daffy's bio, if he has on Instagram, on his bio. It's everywhere. It's 5 pow. Jesus, 5,000 naira. Thank you guys for purchasing it.
Thank you.
See you on the 13th of December, bright and early. I think the time is like 2 p.m., 3 p.m.
Yeah, 3 p.m.
Anytime that you feel like coming sharp. If you come by 9, oh, the best. All the best. If you also like decide to like, you know, put hand early and sponsor the show, we can do like an after party.
Shout out to the people behind that is Williams and Kachi, you know, for always doing a super great job. You're going to see them on that day, you know, the faces behind the production.
Yeah. You know where to catch the full show? It's on YouTube. Just head on to YouTube. It's a scripted. Watch the full video on it. Yeah, the audio is on jammit.app. Download it from your app store or your Google Play Store. Listen to the entire episode. Rate the episode. And even drop a comment whilst you're at it. Follow us on our various social media platforms. You're good to go. See you on the 13th of December in person.